to the next story. This story is of a single lady who she's beautiful, she was ambitious, and you know, she was a loyal, I would say she was a loyal partner in the relationship. But she fell into a trap that would say something would call she had an abundance of love, and she wasn't able to manage it. But she was starved of wisdom. She had so much love but was starved of wisdom. She had been in a relationship for 15 years and counting. A lady, a young lady, with a man, yes, a love relationship, as we call it. A love relationship, a relationship with a man, hoping that over the years she's been hoping that it will she will get married to this man and all of that. They started dating while she was quite young. She's in her 30s now, mid 30s, and so she got into this relationship. Apparently, they didn't talk about where the relationship will be leading them to. And probably she's been shy of bringing up the matter. I'm not sure. Yeah, 15 years. And, you know, this is, you see this story? In between, she's caught the guy several times, with some other ladies, and all of that. At some point, the guy's dad was sick. She was the one in the hospital taking care of. She was doing wifely duties. Even a wife won't do certain things. There will be a level of, activities,
and value
dignity.
for yourself.
Exactly. And, up to the point the guy's father died, she was practically living in their house, in their family house. It wasn't like the guy's house. The guy was still like with his family. And his other siblings were treating her, they keep treating her, you know in an undignified way, up to the point that even the guy's mom at some point fell ill. She still did the house family nurse kind of thing. And apparently at some point while they were in the relationship, while she was with them in the family house, I think they had an issue, and the guy's mother actually told her in the course of the heat that her son wasn't going to marry her. That her son wasn't going to marry the girl. But she didn't still think about that. She still continued in this relationship. It's not as if the guy is even treating her well. But she still continued. After a while, I think when they were about 11 years thereabout, she was complaining that she didn't want to be the one to leave because a lot of people already know them together, and she didn't want to be the reason why they broke up. That kind of mentality. And this is a beautiful girl whom you see when she's walking, you see people's cars stopping to say hello, to check her out. But she's turned out so many proposals because she's holding on to this one that is not even giving her the green light. At some point, when she was encouraged to actually talk about the relationship and where it was going to be leading them, he told her that she should try to get pregnant first. That's in their side, according to him, that they, ma'am, I think that was about after 11 years thereabout, that she should get married, then they'll go and pay her dowry and all of that kind of stuff. Girls nowadays, that kind of story. But meanwhile, she was trying to keep herself because her older siblings got had children out of wedlock. It was from there they just moved to there. So she was trying to break that pattern. And then the guy is using this to actually try to trap her. So after a while, long story short, last year March, she got pregnant. And the guy now came up with the story of they don't pay dowry for a pregnant woman. That she has to, when she puts to bed,